Hey guys, really quick before we start. Hey, look it. See this? See this right here? Spoiler. Right there. So yeah, I'm trying to look at the camera. Spoilers. I'm going to be spoiling the games 1 through 4. You have been warned. Okay. We're going to be ranking every single enemy in Pikmin. That's right. I will take on the challenge. I will take on this scary, daring role of ranking all of these dudes. I call myself a Pikmin god, and boy will I be. I will agree with my statement. Whatever, I'll agree with whatever my decision. So, I have fought all these enemies, so I don't need this thing. What I'll do is I'll take that thing off there. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that one. So, this is gonna be crazy. I don't know how long this is gonna be. I'll try to rush through some things, but there might be some where I'm like, I have no idea where it's gonna be going on the ranking. So we'll do this together, you know? And I know what we should do. Something we should do nice and simple. For F tier, we get this out of the way. We can put all of the enemies that does not kill you. Like, literally, no matter what, these enemies cannot kill you. So I can put, like, the butterflies. He could kill you by making you go, and the other enemies will do that. Yeah, we'll do this dude. I mean, like, sure, he grabs your captains in the caves, but I'm like, come on, who really cares? It's not like it's the end of the world if he grabs your character. These guys, I mean, sure, they can take you to their base and you die inside of their area, but like, who falls for that? Poison beetle. I should maybe, I'll put him there only because he can fart out poisonous stuff. So fine, you'll slide for now. Baby larvas don't do anything. A bread bug, even though it's a boss, still doesn't do anything. Honestly, does this thing actually kill Pikmin? Like, I know in the first game they could get trapped in his goop, but is it like the boss in 4 where they stay long enough they just die? Because honestly, he also kind of goes, maybe because he puts up more of a challenge, but like, I feel like I've never lost a Pikmin to him once. Or maybe because you only blues to beat him. Maybe that's it. Blues are invincible. Whatever. They don't do anything. He doesn't do anything. He only slams him in the ground. Who cares? They do something. They're scary with effects. Like if a monster is with the bugs or the spiders, or like bombs fall from the skies, then yeah, that's a little bit difficult. The beetle, no, that's nothing. These no differences. They drop treasure. Honestly, they attack you, but like nothing. You never die by those things. The bomb, they could catch you by surprise, so I'll put them there. It's like they're annoying in the tundra level in 3, because like Pikmin walk close to the area where they are, and they'll shoot water at you. But like realistically, they're not too bad. I'll put them in D. Oh, they don't do anything. What is it? Is this guy's like form when you're getting chased down? Where did they split him up? Okay, these guys. This is not even an enemy. It's a pod. I feel like these things, do they even hurt you? I feel like they don't hurt you at all. Again, with these little guys, they're not too bad. Baby tadpoles, they don't do anything. I think that's the ice moth boss. I know that in 4, these guys can shoot out fire. So but they're still pretty bad. Up there, ice one, still pretty bad. Where's the normal one? The normal one is easily F. Sure, you lose like your wing, or you lose your flowers, but like who cares? You're still alive at the end of the day. Where is it? Where's the normal one? Honestly, I'll put the jellyfish also in D as well. They're not. I never get killed. I never lose Pikmin. Same for this guy too. It's the same thing. They're all the same thing. Where like they just absorb Pikmin into their thing. If you don't kill them fast enough, they will die. But it's like you don't die by those things. And then what I could do is I could put all the baby Bulborbs. Like they all have the same kind of like thing. Not this one though. No, not this menace. He's not tied with the other ones. But like you can put, honestly, only cuz it's poisonous, I can probably bring up the C. Same goes for this one cuz you're forced to use a certain type. But the normal ones are not there. What's it? What are these things? Wait, cuz this is the boss. Are these just butterflies? Huh. I don't remember seeing those enemies before. It's interesting. What the frick is this thing? What Pikmin enemy is that? I'll leave that alone for now. I don't know what that one is. Oh, the snow guys. Yeah, they're whatever. Ice. Sure, I'll put him up there only cuz that. Again, well, you can just rush them though too. If you rush them, it's not the end of the world. Unless you instantly get frozen. I think instantly get frozen. Okay. Honestly, these dudes, they've never been a threat to me personally. They're pretty easy. The things that shoot up the ice, fire. I know there's a water one. The water one. Like, they're whatever. This is a big one. It's like a boss. Still, whatever. Oh, and I'll put these guys in here too. They're deep. Like, sure, they can catch you by surprise, but it's like, if you just don't see them, sure, it can be scary, but it's not the end of the world. Also, did I just put this guy here? I guess it's the 3 and the 4 version. Sure. Ice. I like whatever. These guys, they can't hurt you. These guys, they're annoying because they like come in like a pack, but again, they don't hurt you. It's a little bit of a mild inconvenience. And also, I'm gonna put all the Dweevils, you know, all these dudes. They're like they have elements, but they're like, it's not the end of the world. They can't kill you. You just get hurt by their effect, you know? It's not, they're not that bad. Same goes with the baby thing. They're not too bad. I know it's like the baby form of the Snagrit, but it's like, who cares? I never got killed by one. I never got eaten by one before. This looks pretty alright. Now maybe I can do the big guys. I go with the Bulborbs in, I put them in like B. Well, to be fair, no, it's gonna kind of suck. I can put the brown one in B because they actually have a gimmick where they'll spot you if you get close enough. Same goes for, honestly, I can put the black ones in A, mainly cause in 2, how they just instantly know where you are on the map. And then I can do some scary guys. I can do some easy S's. Like, I can put, where is it? Oh, I can put the final boss in 2. That can go in S. The whole thing where to like break apart every single one of his pieces. He has fire, water, lightning, which again, lightning is scary in 2, and poison. Yeah, it's a whole thing. I can put the rolling guy in. You know, he has the whole thing where you can't mess with him until you get to the final floor when purples can actually do damage to him. So it's like, it's a good balance of like, oh, this guy's terrifying, Ooh, these guys. These guys suck. From 2, I'm glad they didn't come back in 4. You know, they just walk around, they see you, they shoot cannonballs at you, and then when they shake you off, your Pikmin gets sent so far away. It's like, what are you even supposed to do, huh? It's ridiculous. Plus, they can regen their health when they die. Oh, it's horrible. Horrible enemies. I can put the dogs. This is like a big, grand, epic fight. Took me a while to do it. Now, I see 2 forms of the final boss, or like the Emperor. Oh, it's like the, oh, it's like 1 and 2, and it's like 3 and 4. It's the same thing, you know. Babies, though, they can go in S. The fact that they can frame one each your Pikmin, that's scary. You basically have to change how you play Pikmin. You gotta use your captains, other than using the Pikmin, or else Pikmin die. Pikmin will like literally just die. So we can't deal with that. Can't deal with that. The beetles, sure they have a lightning effect, but again, they're not too bad. They're not too bad. It's like not the worst in the world. The disco daddy longlegs, for me personally, is really tough. The fact that he'll go slow, but then he can mind control your Pikmin, making them like dance, and he also has like a really fast mode. Yeah, I don't like it. It was a bit. It took me a couple tries to beat him. I'll say that. Same goes for the other long legs. Yep, the spider, the robot spider with the gun. Imagine finding an enemy Pikmin that just shoots at your Pikmin. It's unbelievable. That thing is scary. The generic one, like the OG, can go in A. Like, sure, you can have like those moments of like you zone out for a split second, and there goes like 50 Pikmin. I don't know, it might just be me personally, but like I kind of struggle with the long legs. I put these guys in B because these are the 3 ones, and at that point you have rock Pikmin, which I mean they can't die by them. Same goes for this guy. Honestly, his whole thing is like you need rocks to beat him, but it's like he's not even hard. I can put him in like, I mean, could I be mean? Like you fight him like 1 time and you fight him with the rock Pikmin, so where's the challenge? I know he's in like a cave, but it's like, just use rocks. He can't kill them. So like the bottom of C, you know, I'm being generous. Like he's not good, not a good enemy. Really easy. This gloopy monster honestly also goes in D. And then the spider, he can catch you off guard if you're not paying attention. I can put him in C, cause like if you, well, nah, put him in D. Nah, if you have at least like a couple Pikmin, you're fine. He cannot eat any of your monsters or any of your Pikmin. You're good. You're good. He won't ever hurt your Pikmin. Same goes for the little baby guys. They're like also alright. They're helped by the boss, but by themselves, I mean, come on. These guys, again, the pearls, it's just timing, guys. Sure, you can lose all 100 Pikmin, but I mean, you just need to time it. You just gotta be good at the game. You know, you guys gotta be a little bit skilled. Same goes with the rock people. The new enemies that like lift up and fall down, lift up, then fall down. It's like, sure, they can be kind of scary, but like, again, it's just timing. It's just timing. Though this enemy, this giant, the giant boss guy, the rock monster, I kind of don't like him. I can put him in S, because he's the biggest pain to me in 3, other than the final boss, which again, he's not hard, he's just annoying. You're gonna lose all your Pikmin. Like if you're going for a 0 death run, then easily he can go in like the top of S, but like you already have so much Pikmin in 3, you're good. You're just gonna be losing like 50. And then the whole chase sequence, I guess I'll count this as like the chase sequence, like the entire point A to point B in 3. It's tough, but it's not too bad. I can put it in A. Oh, the first boss in the game in 3, I can go and C. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. He has long queues. You're fine. You're fine when you fight him. Probably the weakest out of all the bosses. Again, a long legs in 3. It's like, sure, I'll put him in B, but it's like you have rock Pikmin, so you're okay. The big Chungus 4 legs, I can put that one in A, just because of how much more wider of a hitbox it is. Even though he hangs a lot lower, you still need like a small batch. You need like 10, 20 with you, or else you're gonna be losing lots of Pikmin. The cannon beetles, they are all right. They're in B. It's like you can deal with them. They're not bad. They're not a bad enemy. You can manage, you know. And then same thing. And it's like they brought them back in 4. Same thing. The fiery bull blacks I can put at the top of B, probably even A. No, I'll do this. This feels correct to me. Is this the basic Bulborb? Wait, no, what? Like a giant one? I remember there being a giant one in 4. Yeah, I can just, but it's still a Bulborg, you know? Oh, again, and then I'll move things around at the end. I'm just kind of like throwing things on the tier list because, guys, there's a lot. There is a lot of enemies here. So I'm just going to throw them on there, initial impressions, and then I'll move things around and let you guys know the final verdict, all that jazz. I do see that the giant one and the mini one, the mini ones suck. The mini ones are not good. But the big one, they can go in probably like a goopy monster, a little bit better. I can like same thing, you know, goopies. The Snaggerit, he could be tough if you don't know how to fight a Snaggerit, so I'll put him there. The one that can jump, it's like the same thing. Like, it's like, oh, you think that they're scarier because they can hop around, but not really. The Wollywogs or whatever, they can go and see. Because again, you get rock Pikmin. There's not a challenge with these guys anymore. All Walligs. Even the giant one is even easier than the babies, to be honest with you, like the standard. Just because they're just in the sky for so long, you know? The Bulborg with the hair, about the same tier. You know? Same thing. I remember there was like an ice one. Where's the ice one? I'm sorry I put that guy on the list. I didn't even realize. No, I don't see him. I don't see the ice one. Huh. Because I know there's an ice one. The guys with the tongue are actually pretty difficult. They can catch you off guard, you know? Big scary guy, yes. Scary monster. He's a menace in 1, and in 4, he can shoot out a death ray. They can instantly kill Pikmin. Instantly kill them. So yeah. Ooh, the plant. I can do the plant enemies. He's the easiest out of them all. I can put him in, B or C, and then he's a little more difficult, and then where is the other one? And he's a little more difficult because he shoots up poison. Again, he's all hairy, but like again, you have Rocket Bin, so you're all good in the hood. These guys suck in every game. They always eat my Pikmin. Always. You know, I'll bring them up to B. Always. They're small, but they are a bit of a pain. Moss, honestly, D. She's fine. She's fine. She takes your Pikmin, but like really, you're not gonna get your Pikmin taken. See, where's this guy? Sure, for the longest time, I thought that this guy cannot hurt your Pikmin because I've never lost anyone to him ever. Until I realized that he shoots out tentacles out of his mouth. So I'm like, come on. Come on. The boss, though, in 2 is pretty fun. The whole gimmick is you guys switch between one captain or the other captain, and he'll go on which either side you're playing as. I like it. I think it's a fun boss fight, but difficult? Not really. Not really. I could probably put him like at the top of... Well, it's a little bit of strategizing. the baby version of the guy who can like has gold on his back is whatever and C, but then the boss, the giant one, I can put in B. How about that? Is that fair? Handshake. The giant crab, literally, I've never gotten eaten by him once. Never. You guys throw Pikmin at his eyes. You just chuck them. You just spam. You're good. The little baby ones, D. You don't get eaten by him. Come on. The guys in the ground, little beetle things, I can put in D as well. Sure, someone can fly, but maybe I'll upgrade them. We'll see. Not really feeling like it. Oh, the guy with the shield on his butt, a little bit difficult, a little bit more, but like, not really. Not really. He's like the same, but he has a little hat, so it's like, whatevs. I can put him in like D. A lot of D's. The mushroom. If you mess up, goodbye to your Pikmin, but if you don't mess up, easy peasy. I can put them in B. And it's the same thing. Same thing, but it's poison. It looks different, but same thing. These guys, I don't think they hurt your Pikmin, to be honest with you. They just charge at you. You know, like, whatever. These little moth things also kind of suck. They don't do it. Like, you're not gonna struggle with them. Oh, okay, I can do the shooting guys. Shoot out the rocks. They can all go in C. You know, they can maybe catch you off guard, but it's like, again, if you have rock, you're fine. If you don't have rock, you have to do a little bit of strategizing, but you're fine. The guys who are flying but throw bombs, they can go and see. They can be a little bit of, they can be a little chaotic, you know? Throw a little bit of mischief. The Thunder Dog rat thing can also go in C. He can catch you off guard, you know? Big Chungus who eats you under the ground, I can put him in B. It's a boss, but it's like, who cares? Same goes for the bug. Also can go in B. Not too bad of a boss fight. Also, again, the moth guy, like all the bosses in 3, unlike this a-hole in the final boss, it's not that bad, guys. It's not tough. Pikmin 3 has some easy bosses. Oh, this is the ice moth from 4. I can put it in C. It was not bad. The whole gimmick is you just gotta throw like fire orbs at it, but it's like, who cares? I do like this guy though. He's funny. I like how you throw him on his the Pikmin at his tail, and then he falls over, and then you can wail on him. I like it. He can go in C. The big crab though can be a little bit of an a-hole. I'm surprised you don't have the baby one. I know there's a big one and then a baby one, but whatever. I can put him in like B. He can be kind of a bit of an a-hole, you know. You can't rush him. So you have to like charge at him, but then like try to kill him. These elephant guys, low-key, kind of suck. I can put the boss in like C only because he's a boss, but that's about it. These guys, I didn't realize they can kill your Pikmin until way later when he shot out the needles out of his mouth. And I'm like, oh, he does do something. So I can put him like C. Same goes for these guys. They're not that bad. They're not that bad. D, honestly. Actually, where's the little mini guys? You know what I'm talking about? Those little mini blue guys that are in the water from 3 and 4. They like grab your blues and like swim around, and then they eat them. I'm surprised they're not there. I'm surprised they're not here. Oh, this guy with the spikes. He's whatever. He's not that bad. He's got to dodge and then charge. Then you win. The mother of the Bulbmin, they can go in A or B. Probably A, because that they spot you from across the map and they eat your Pikmin really fast. They can be kind of a menace. There's the giant crab guy. I don't think he even kills your Pikmin. And he's kind of easy. You just charge in his back and you just beat him up, you know? Not too bad. Same goes with the horn guy. The guy who like sucks up your Pikmin. It's like, who gets hurt by him? Who really gets hurt by him? And then this dude, he can go in A. He is a tough boss fight. He can hit your Pikmin with his giant claw. He'll roll into the wall, making boulders fall down, which could instantly kill Pikmin. So yeah, I just don't know what these like things are. I don't know what this is. Are these just butterflies? I don't remember butterfly enemies. And then I'll just create a new tier for I'll just do who? There you go. It's really like guys, let me know what is it? What is this thing? What is this thing? I don't remember seeing a polygonal blob in Pikmin before. Then again, I don't remember these enemies either, but I mean, I don't remember a butterfly enemy. So, and it can be like this. Alright, so now what I can do, the scary part is trying to organize them, which is this is gonna take a long time. We'll see if I can get this. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go from most threatening to least threatening. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Well, see you guys on the other side. It's taking like 20-30 minutes. Okay. I think I finally did it. Oh boy, this took a long time. And I noticed that it's every Pikmin enemies, but like it doesn't have them all. I'm noticing that they didn't put all the enemies in the game or in this tier list, which is kind of disappointing. But I've already put too much time into it, so I don't want to find another one. So like they're missing the Queen, the Empress Bullblacks. She'll go in S for sure. She's an easy S. They're missing. They have the this guy who picks up captains. They don't have the guy who picks up the Pikmin, which would have also gone in the F. And then they are missing the fire version of him, which will probably go in D. So that's about it. From all I can, oh, and they also have the smaller version of him, but that can go in like C or D, you know? Okay, so here we go. This is it. This is what I believe to be other than like those 4 that are not on this list, this is the ultimate ranking of every enemy. This is the tier list right here. So, starting at S, I think the final boss in 2 is hands down the worst thing in all Pikmin. I think that this is the toughest enemy and out of all the picks. Because it's just time consuming, you know? It's just a lot of time. It just takes up a whole bunch of your time. And I can do the final boss in 4. And then this guy, the Wraith. I will put above him only because that you only encounter him really when you have Glow Pikmin, and Glow Pikmin annihilate the scary guy, so it's all good. But then this guy, again, he's not hard. He just eats all your Pikmin. He sucks. The robot guy who with the gun gives me nightmares as a child. He's one of my demons, but not too bad. 4 really nerfs him, but he can still be a menace in 2. And then this guy, I really don't like this enemy. It might just be me, but I'm not good enough at fighting him, honestly. It's kind of a menace to me. And then yeah, the disco guy, like I said, I'm not good with long legs. This is probably just a me thing, but I think long legs can be kind of a pain. He also can mind control your Pikmin too, which doesn't help. F these cannon guys, and then the babies, they like frame one eat your Pikmin. So they deserve to be at the bottom of S. So yeah, I got that. And A tier, I got the true Emperor Bullblacks, who can like scream at your Pikmin, do the super jump, all that stuff. This guy, the really thick boy, and then the guy who go on the walls, get a swap between Pikmin or captains. Again, long legs, not good long legs fighter. And then all of the most powerful of the Bulborbs. I do the fire one, the tongue guy, the black one, and then the Bulbmin mother. Then we got in B, mainly some bosses in 3. I say he's the most annoying out of them all. He's like alright, and this one's just kind of like boring. The chase sequence is whatever. It's really not bad at all, to be honest with you. A long leg thing. But again, you have rock Pikmin, so it's not too bad. It's just a whole lot of extra work. The cannon guys, they're not too bad. And then the Snagrits, F this guy too. I would put him higher, but I think he's good where he is. The boss, the boss with the gold can be kind of like extra steps, but you keep rushing his back and you're fine. The crab guy, he's a little annoying, but he's nerfed by Ochi. The mushroom people, and then the guy who can see your Pikmin when you get close. In C tier, you got the giant Bulborb, which can catch you off guard because it's like that munching move where he goes bop 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 bop. But it's not too bad. The boss, the first boss in 3. The guy with the spikes, the crab guy, the baby Emperor Bullbot, the baby Emperor Bullblacks, but you can frame one and kill them. They're not a threat. The plant enemies, this funny looking crab guy, really easy. You just hit his back and you're all good. You just rush his back. He technically cannot kill your Pikmin because you only find him one time. You use rocks. You're all good, but I'll still bring it up here just in case if you sociopaths do not want to use rocks against him for some reason. All the guys who shoot out cannons or whatever. This guy, he's cool, but he's pretty easy. All it is, you use rushes, you just dodge him and throw him Pikmin at his butt. The guy, he shoots out spikes out of his face. If you don't kill him fast enough, then it can become a problem. The moth, again, the whole thing is that they just freeze. It's not too bad. Freezing doesn't kill your Pikmin if you call him fast enough. This little guy, he's whatever. And then the two OGs, again, they're whatever. OG Bulborbs. I got the doggy mouse thing. Again, if you don't kill him fast enough by a rush, it can be a little off-putting, but it's not too bad. He throws bombs, which kind of suck, but it's not too bad. All the polys, or all the Wallywogs, or whatever, they're whatever. You have rock Pikmin, you're good. The boss of the elephant, you just rush him 2 times and you beat him. He just sucks up and then he dies. That's the whole thing. And then these guys, they're poison and ice, so you gotta use a certain typing on them, but that's about it. That's as high as they'll go. The bottom of C. Then we got D, which is the blob, which is whatever. These two, which is whatever, but he's a little more powerful. I never seen him kill some before, but like whatever. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. We're all hitting, or the Pikmin are all, you know, they're all hitting the gritty. This guy, you just time it. I never seen him kill ever. These two, whatever. He just has a funny hat, so he's more important. He doesn't kill. He doesn't hurt your Pikmin, but he draws them into danger, so that can be a little annoying. Again, I've never lost a Pikmin to him once. I imagine if you don't use a blue, it instantly die. The spider, whatever. He just rushes. I don't think he actually can kill. These guys, you kill them fast enough, you're good. The bomb, they just kill themselves. You just gotta run away from them. It's only bad in some scenarios. All the beetles, it doesn't matter. The beetles are the beetles. They do the same thing, but they have one elemental difference. That's about it. I was gonna say here, he's the most powerful because he's lightning. Moss, she doesn't hurt your Pikmin, but she could be a little bit of an inconvenience. Not too bad. All of these babies could be instantly squished, other than the poison one. So I can do this. There we go, because you need to actually rush it, or you need whites, or you need to rush it. Everyone else you can frame one squish, so it's okay. The beetle, by itself, they're pretty weak, and then they don't target you. You just gotta like wait for them not to be buddy shooting lightning at each other's butts. The clam, you just gonna be good at timing. He shoots out poison, so it's whatever, but you can do that. You can dodge it. He shoots out fire for some reason, but it's okay. He just blows, so whatever. The rock guys, again, it's all timing. You just gotta time it. Yeah, you just gotta be a little bit better at timing. The baby bird, whatever. Again, if you have wing Pikmin, whatever. He's a little bit of an inconvenience, but again, not too bad. They're not too bad in 4. A little bad in 2, but not as bad in 4. Again, you're not gonna be losing Pikmin unless you're playing the first game. I never seen him kill. These guys, a little bit of an inconvenience. Never seen him kill. And come on, if you see a fire, you use red. If you see an ice, you use ice. If you see a water, you use water. Not difficult, guys. If you use any other typing, you're making it difficult on yourself, and you need to have a talk to yourself about how to play the game. And if you don't spot them, they can be a little bad, whatever. And then F, I mean, come on. F, they can't do anything. Like, maybe they can, I think they can slash on the Ochi. You just gotta be skilled. They grab your captain, whatever. He slams. They don't do anything. No one does anything. So, and then who is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. But there you go. This took me a while. This took me a lot of time and patience, especially in the little bit in the middle ground. There's a little bit of a lot of stuff going on, but I managed to pull through. And there we go. Finally, this weight has been lifted off of my back. I feel so much better now. So there you go. Let me know what you think about this ultimate tier list. Do you have any complaints? Probably do. Any positives? Any negatives? Somewhere in the middle. Again, I strive for the middle. If I hit the middle, that means I know that I made a god tier list. But hey, again, I am a Pikmin god after all. So whatever you see here is 100% accurate. So if you're ever going to be playing Pikmin for the first time, look at this tier list. Know which ones are threats and which ones are not threats. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. It took a lot out of me, but whatever. It's fun doing Pikmin stuff. I'll make Pikmin videos for all of eternity because I love Pikmin. So seeing people play the game makes me really, really happy. So you guys want me to, I'll keep up the Pikmin videos because I freaking love Pikmin. So guys, comment down below what you guys like, whatever, like, comment, subscribe. Okay, bye, goodbye. Wee! Pikmin 4, yay! Play them all, Play 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do it, now. Go. Play Pikmin 4. All of them. 5 times.